Chad, can you tell me what we're working on today?
Alrighty, so we got this Mercedes here, and what we first had noticed on it, there was a bunch of codes, didn't have any communication with the ECM. So what we did is, first off, as I went in, just wanted to do a visual check of the ECM. We had oil getting into the ECM, which is the engine control module. It's the computer that works everything for the engine. So when I noticed that, what I next did is you have these little cam magnets, and this is a known issue on this motor. It's probably not going to show up, but there's oil that actually comes out of the connector that's right there. And what it will do is backfeed through the wires that actually go all the way back to the ECM. And I know this might not show up, but you can see that the oil is actually in the connector, and it actually goes all the way through this harness, and it ended all the way up here at this connector, which this one might be easier to see. Is there's oil, and this is the connector that plugs in to that engine control module. So what we're doing right now is we're resealing these mating surfaces on these front timing covers, cam covers, because they were leaking oil, as you can see all right here. And then we're replacing all 4 of these cam magnets that go right in here. And then we're actually having to replace this whole harness, because what it does is once it oil fouls it, there's 2 things you can do. You can either strip the whole harness and you can clean it, or you can replace it. Stripping the whole harness and cleaning it would take you a couple days. Even me, someone who's experienced it, would take me a couple days time, so it is more worth it to just replace this whole harness. So we're about halfway through the job right now, but once we get it all back together, it should be in working order and ready for the customer to drive again.
Awesome. Thanks, Chad.